of me?
No, I'm recording this now.
Okay.
What is your name?
My name's Catherine Baludio.
Wait,
Catherine Baludio.
how do you spell that name?
Kathryn. Last name's Baludio.
And where are you from?
We're from the York College Nursing Program.
Can you explain the importance of the event to the students here?
The whole purpose of this is to reach out to the community, to enforce healthy lifestyles among the community, and we're starting here with the college. And so what we're doing is we're raising awareness about healthy nutrition, about specific chronic diseases that are relevant to this community specifically. So last week we spoke about hypertension, which is high blood pressure. We also spoke about diabetes and ways to maintain it and ways to avoid it. And today we're talking about healthy nutrition.
What are the most, in your view, what are the most important health tips that everyone, including students here, should adhere to?
Well, being realistic, especially in the college community, we really don't have the time to really focus on what we're eating. Usually we're busy studying and busy cramming. So what we're really trying to enforce is substitution. So instead of drinking soda, you have a bottle of water. Instead of having a bag of chips, have a couple of pieces of broccoli or pieces of fruit. And we're really trying to push the healthy plate from the New York Health Department, which is half of your plate fruits and vegetables, a quarter of your plate is grains, and a quarter of your plate is protein.
Can you explain what are the benefits of healthy eating in detail, a little bit?
This is Shane Headley.
All right, Shane Headley. Can you spell your name?
ShaneHeadley.
Can you explain the benefits of healthy eating?
The benefits of healthy eating is that it helps also with weight loss, because if you eat like a lot of foods that you don't watch your fat intake or like your protein or what, you find that you might put on too much weight. If you drink, like for example, too much alcohol that carries a lot of calories, you put on unnecessary weight that's sometimes very hard to take off. And you want to watch your protein intake because it gives you a lot of energy. You want to watch your fats. You want to watch your sugar intake. You don't want.
Obesity is a risk factor for a lot of chronic diseases like hypertension, for example. If you're overweight, if you smoke, if you eat a lot of sodium, you're at a higher risk for having high blood pressure and even developing a lot of other diseases like diabetes. If you eat too much sugar, your body can't handle all the sugar, you can develop diabetes. So what you eat really corresponds to your health and the health of your body in the future, which is why we're trying to reach out to the college community today. We're all still pretty young and are able to make those kind of choices.
By how many years, healthy eating, how much can it extend your life?
I'm not going to say that. I don't have the statistics to say that, but all I know is that the Department of Health push it, and usually if they push this information, it's usually information that they base on studies. Studies will probably show that healthy eating prolong life. I'm sure unhealthy eating does not promote life, so therefore I can't give you a set answer on that as to the duration or the length of time it will help to give you a longer life. But I'm sure it's something that it extends your life period.
How can students who have to deal with in your opinion, how do students who have to deal with studying and other work on the side, how can they maintain a healthy lifestyle in your opinion?
Well, as basically what we're doing today, try to eat as healthy as you can. Instead of getting stressed out and eating a lot of fat foods and things that's bad for your diet, take a snack with you. And if you're gonna have like a pudding or something like that, have a fruit cocktail as you're looking at it, or an apple. That will provide you more nutritious things than if you were to take like something like a chocolate bar. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure a chocolate bar, they might claim it has fats and stuff, but are those fats healthy fats? You know what I'm saying to you? You want to have a fruit or a vegetable. Water also, keep you hydrated. That helps you with bowel movement, helps you with keeping hydrated, stuff like that.
What vitamins do you believe are essential to enhancing life?
Every single one.
Everyone. There's no set one. I can tell you. B12,
C,
iron.
thiamine if you're a young woman.
Everything you can think of. I think all vitamins are serve individually a purpose. So there's no one vitamin you can tell that doesn't work. You know what I'm saying? Or it's not right for you. There's no one vitamin. All of them are just.
And you should be getting all of your vitamins from your food, and you should take vitamins with the help of your doctor if you're not getting the right amount of vitamins
And
from your diet.
also you want to have you don't want to have too much of one vitamin. That's what I'm saying. You want to have like a balance right around.
Balance. By that, what do you mean?
You don't want to have too much calcium. You don't want to have too much calcium.
How come?
Because if you have too much calcium in your bone, you find you have some you have tachycardia. You know, I mean,
You can also, like, even if you take
Arrhythmias, you don't-
you could get kidney stones.
yeah, kidney
sometimes.
stones and stuff like that. You don't want too much of that. Moderation. You don't nothing you want to do should be an overdo, or like you go too less of something. Okay, everything you do in life should be balanced, just in a state of balance. That's how people are supposed to function, in balance.
So you believe that people can take fats but not too much of it?
Right, and you're gonna have fats. All these things are necessary for you to have. Fats, protein, carbohydrates, whatever. Just in moderation. Don't have too much of everything. Too much of everything is not good, and too less of everything is not good either. So therefore, you want a balance. You should be in neutral across the board. And anything you want to think about in life, balance. That's what makes the world, in my opinion, goes around.
All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
On other things, what are things you can't? Other things that you other recommendations?
You just want to exercise, eat healthy.
How
Try
much?
to be,
How much exercise?
20 minutes a day.
I think it's like 30.
Put it this way. I'm not a doctor, right? So I don't know the person's what would you say? I'm not a doctor, so I don't know the person what they're capable of doing. But if the doctor approves and the doctor consider you as being healthy, whatever you can manage, I would think you should do. So if you can manage to do, say, 3 times a week, half an hour, you can do some exercise, fine. It's better than doing nothing. You know what I'm saying to you? So I think you should exercise, eat healthy, avoid smoke, try to avoid sedentary lifestyle, such as smoking, drinking. Try to do everything you can that will lead to a healthy life, and try to make smart choices. That'll put you in a state of, like a holistic state of well-being, where you're spiritually you're good, physically you're good, emotionally you're good, mentally you're good. To me, that's a healthy person.
And you, to finish off,
What was the question? Sorry.
what other tips do you recommend in terms of improving and enhancing your life?
For our college community, I would recommend getting the proper amount of sleep.
How much?
It really depends on each person. I think the bare minimum right now is like 6 hours. But getting the right amount of sleep, staying hydrated with water, just making smart choices and smart replacements. So like I said, instead of soda, drink some water. Instead of French fries, have some broccoli. And as just for right now, because we're so stressed out, we really don't have the time between school and work. Just try to make the right choices and the right replacements in your day-to-day.
All right. Why is so much sleep important?
Sleep is important for your body to rejuvenate itself. So basically, when you go to sleep, everything goes to sleep. Your body goes to sleep. Your muscles go to sleep, and you wake up refreshed, and everything had a sufficient amount of time to rest. So your body needs rest.
It's like an innate mechanism, I think, that's already just in your system. When you sleep, your body rejuvenates itself. Your body is not rejuvenating itself while you're up. You see what I'm saying? So therefore, all the cells that were destroyed, new cells come back into play when you sleep. So you need to have, people say 6, but I would say 8. 6 to 8 would be a good amount of sleep. Because then think of it, if you go to sleep for like 4 hours, or 3 hours, or 2 hours, you get up back, you're tired. You're very tired. There's a reason for that. You're not getting the proper amount of sleep you should get. You know what I'm saying? So I think if you have between 6 to 8, preferably 8, you know what I'm saying? I think your body will be in a more circadian rhythm. Circadian rhythm. There you go, from the gentleman. Circadian rhythm. You'll be in a better state of well-being, where you'll be more rejuvenated, more willing to take new tasks, new challenges, better frame of mind. You never want to do things in a frame of mind where you're tired. You won't function properly.
So how can improving your diet lead to an enhanced life? I mean, okay, that's kind of a silly question. Like enhanced performance and everything.
Sure. I believe the diet. They're made for a reason. I mean, I'm think of it this way: McDonald's and Starbucks and all those different places. Those are businesses that just came about. Okay. But then think of it: fruits and vegetables been on this earth for the longest, as you can think. I think everything that's on earth was here for a reason. You know what I'm saying? All these processed food that you find like from McDonald's, those are what contribute to cancers. Those are what contribute to a lot of illnesses that can be avoided. You stick to the fruits and the vegetables, things that's made from the earth, the soil. You find that I think it's holistic. Everybody these days they talk about holistic eating or organic eating. It's for a reason.
Do you believe in somewhat of a vegetarian lifestyle? Like, are you okay with that?
No, not really. Because then there's some things that you need, like in the body that you get like from protein that a vegetarian diet cannot give to you. From chicken you need a protein, or certain meats you need a protein. If you practice a complete vegetarian diet, you cannot get those type of foods. Those type of vitamins and iron. So that doesn't make any sense.
Okay.
In my opinion.
All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.